Europe, a vibrant continent with bustling cities and thriving economies, is facing a significant population decline that poses numerous challenges and implications for its future. The decline in population growth is a multifaceted issue that has caught the attention of policymakers, economists, and demographers alike. The continent's population is declining. This decline is said to have significant social and economic consequences for European countries in the coming years. The current population of the world in 2023 is 8 billion, a 0.88% increase from 2022, whereas the population of Europe is 742.2 million and has decreased by 0.17% over a year. There has been a decline of 1.283 million people in a span of 1 year on this continent. There are 31 countries in the world with declining population. Of these 31 countries, 21 are located in Europe. Europe's population decline is a complex puzzle with multiple causes. While each country may have unique circumstances, there are several common factors contributing to this demographic trend. Here are the main causes behind Europe's population decline. Low birth rates and changing family dynamics. One of the primary causes of Europe's population decline is persistently low birth rates. Many countries in Europe are experiencing a decline in fertility rates. The average number of children per woman has dropped below the replacement rate of 2.1 in several European countries, which means that the population is not being replaced naturally. The fertility rate of the world is 2.418. For Europe, it is 1.615. In the year 1950, the fertility rate of Europe was 2.664. This shows how significantly the fertility rate has dropped in this continent over a period of time. Traditional notions of marriage and parenthood are being redefined, with more individuals choosing to delay or forego starting a family altogether. Factors such as increased access to education and career opportunities for women, changing gender roles, and economic uncertainties have all played a role in shaping these shifting family dynamics. Additionally, economic factors play a significant role in shaping family decisions. The rising cost of living, housing expenses, and the challenges of balancing work and family life create obstacles for couples who may desire to have children. Financial concerns, coupled with the desire of stability and a higher standard of living, often lead to couples postponing or limiting the number of children they have. Another significant factor is the rapid aging of Europe's population. The number of elderly people continues to rise. This trend is primarily due to declining birth rates and increased life expectancies, as advancements in healthcare and improved living conditions have led to longer life expectancies. Proportion of older individuals, particularly those aged 65 and above, is increasing rapidly. This demographic shift has resulted in smaller proportion of population being of reproductive age. The median age of this continent is 42, which is higher than any other continent's median age. 16% of Europe's population is below 15 years, whereas 19% of the continent's population is above 65 years. The aging population also impacts labor market and economic productivity. It also raises concerns about sustainability of pension systems and the potential strain of public finance. This demographic shift has significant implications for healthcare systems, social security, and the overall economy. It puts pressure on government to provide adequate support and services for elderly, such as healthcare, pensions, and long-term care facilities. Migration patterns play a significant role in declining population. Some European countries have experienced significant emigration, with individuals seeking better economic opportunities or a higher quality of life elsewhere. Brain drain, also known as emigration of highly skilled individuals, has been a contributing factor to population decline in Europe. The phenomenon of brain drain is particularly prevalent in Eastern European countries, where economic conditions are often less favorable compared to Western Europe. Some European countries have implemented strict immigration policies, making it difficult for individuals from non-European countries to migrate and settle permanently. These restrictive measures limit the inflow of migrants who could potentially offset the declining native population. Europe has seen an influx of refugees and asylum seekers fleeing conflicts and unstable conditions in their home countries. The management of this migrant population adds complexity to migration patterns, but does not totally compensate for overall population decline. Immigration has slowed down the rate of decline of population of the continent, but in many countries the net migration is in negative figure. In countries such as Croatia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Bulgaria, more people are moving out of the country than people moving in. The rise of populist movements and nationalist sentiments in some European countries has led to stricter immigration laws and a more restrictive approach. This has resulted in a decrease in the number of immigrants entering these countries, which can have long-term implications for their population decline. Europe has witnessed a significant shift towards urban areas, with more people choosing to live in cities. As more people migrate towards cities for work and better living conditions, rural areas are left with declining population that struggle economically due to reduced agricultural activities and limited access to services such as healthcare and education. In 1960s, the rural population of European continent was 42%, which has declined to 25% in the year 2022. Urbanization brings with it changing lifestyles, including smaller living spaces, higher cost of living, and different social dynamics. These factors can influence family planning decisions and contribute to lower birth rates. Economic conditions also play a role in Europe's population decline. Countries facing economic challenges such as high unemployment rates and stagnant wages can deter potential parents from having more children or having children altogether. High cost of living, reduction in government spending on education, healthcare, and social services, leading to a decrease in quality of human capital. Several countries within Europe have faced economic crises in recent years, impacting job prospects and entrepreneurial opportunities negatively. In addition, limited access to affordable housing, financial constraints, and the cost of raising children make it difficult for young people and families to settle down and start a family. To address this population puzzle, it is essential for European policymakers to adopt proactive measures that promote family-friendly policies and support parents in their decision to have children. This could include providing affordable childcare, flexible work arrangements, and generous parental leave policies. By elevating the financial burdens and supporting work-life balance, these measures can incentivize individuals to start families and contribute to population growth. Furthermore, Europe must also focus on attracting skilled immigrants to fill in gaps in the labor market and contribute to economic growth. Implementing fair and inclusive immigration policies can benefit both the native people and newcomers, fostering diversity and cultural exchange while addressing workforce shortages. Additionally, investment in education and healthcare system is crucial to ensure well-being and development of future generations. By providing quality education and accessible healthcare, Europe can empower its citizens and equip them with skills and resources needed to thrive in an ever-changing world.